Timberhaven's team of experts has vast experience in shipping log and timber homes internationally to over 20 foreign countries to date. So when we received a request from a prospect to ship a log home to the Netherlands, we embraced this opportunity with open arms. Although there are some additional requirements associated with shipping internationally, we knew our knowledge and experience from past projects would help us in satisfying another log home dream. Each project can present its own set of unique obstacles, but no challenge is too big for the Timberhaven team. The first hurdle we encountered for this Netherlands project, the lack of a loading dock at our new facility. So the first step was to build one. This enabled us the opportunity to load the sea containers at our manufacturing facility, thus streamlining some of the logistical complications that would otherwise be involved. Our manufacturing process began with the planing and profiling of the logs and timbers. Over 2,800 lineal feet of logs were required for this project, and our 6x8 D-shaped traditional solid logs were utilized. Our trained experts inspected and graded these materials, complying with the stringent guidelines set forth by the Log and Timber Home Council. Upon completion, the logs were transferred to the next phase of the manufacturing process, the pre-cutting of a heavy timbered roof system. This client selected our beam and purlin A-style roof system. The heavy timber option is both exposed and structural and is comprised of 6x8 beams, purlins, and collar ties. During the manufacturing process, the beams were sanded, pre-cut, and notched for ease of assembly at the job site. Once delivered, they will be installed and fastened with gusset plates and hardware. The completed roof system looks like this. It's stunning. Wouldn't you agree? Now, the logs are transferred to the cut line, where they will be precision crafted to ensure each member fits together perfectly as part of an ornate puzzle. This includes the following builder-friendly pre-cutting processes. All logs to exact lengths and tolerances, window and door openings, mortise and tenon corner assemblies, spline joints, and roof pitch angles on solid log gables. Logs are also pre-drilled and countersunk for lag bolt placement, and an additional quality control inspection verifies these processes have been completed to our exacting tolerances. Logs are inverse stacked in the order they will be needed on the job site, which saves time and money. After the logs are inverse stacked on custom pallets, they are wrapped, banded, and labeled to identify log rows contained within. We construct these custom pallets for all international projects due to the fact that sea containers can only be loaded from the rear as opposed to the typical methods utilized for a flatbed trailer. Other requirements for all international shipments include a sanitizing heat treatment, inspected, verified, and documented by an FDA official. Timberhaven's final phase of this project involves the loading of sea containers. Our manufactured materials are staged, bundled, wrapped, and readied for loading. Additional packaged materials such as windows, doors, shingles, and insulation are also gathered and prepared for shipping. As you see here, the Timberhaven team utilizes extreme care to ensure the materials are kept in excellent condition for their entire journey. Once the loading process has been completed and the materials have been secured in their temporary home, the sea containers are sealed and transported to the nearest port of call. From there, they're loaded onto a cargo ship for the remaining voyage to the Netherlands. Thank you for choosing Timberhaven Log and Timber Homes for your international log home project. We were honored to be a part of it.